YouTube, it is time, and very long awaited for the baby. Keem fans, 4 or 5 years since the Melodic Blue. I was saying on stream tonight with that deluxe. Just so many bangers, and I was going back to that and re-listening to that this week a ton in the last few days in the shower right before the stream. I can't even lie, but now we got Casino. I'm excited to understand this one. Here's some bars. You see what style he's gonna have. See what beat selection he's gonna have. I mean, we really don't know with not very many snippets. He had those documentaries. I was watching the first couple on stream. Dropped another one today. You guys see his auntie, him as a young boy, VHS footage, his neighborhood. Just him so young is crazy. But Kendrick was giving him his flowers, saying he was always the most talented, young kid he's ever seen. Out of anybody in his family or any of his rapper homies. And yeah, those Boo Man documentaries are really dope. So just short rollout, doing it kind of the Tyler way, getting it out. I respect it. I mess with it. No security.
I just want the truth. All I want is you. I just want the truth. All I want is you.
No security nowadays, I'm with gang. Put a pause on the lifestyle, I grew up and changed lanes. Uncle Andre just passed, I can't help but bear blame. Wish I got him help when the resources came. I turned 22, I was done with the range. And I'm never online, it's too much to maintain. My bitch.
Shit, that's how I felt recently already too. And I'm 22 now, so I just appreciate any reference like that. Not on some Taylor Swift type of lyrics like that, but
wish I got him help when the resources came. I turned 22.
Already what I thought he was going to be talking about coming out of the gate after those docs.
It's too much to maintain. My bitch, see I'm stressed out, another migraine. Understand what it takes just to reinvent the flame. I came back different with a sound to bring change. 19 with some millions, things began to turn strange. My mama look at me just like she going to the bank. My grandma putting me in awkward spots with the bank. Throwing crumble paper at the wall, drawing blanks. I'm a genius, I was told. I'm a genius, I was chose. I'm a product to the world.
I love his family's, praising him and whatnot, or helping him out, all these things too. But the chosen one, right?
I'm a genius, I was told.
Nice
I'm a
beat.
Genius, I was chose. I'm a product to the world. There's some things that I ain't told. Like when my mama walked me around with no shoes in the cold. When I was dying for my bitch, my mom was sleeping in a tent. Going back and forth to jail. Should I bail? Where can I vent? Fucking up my credit card when I tried to pay her rent. Usually go on stage and fake a smile, but I can't. Niggas run the same place. It's still my style, but they can't. Niggas fuck the same hoes. She's not my style, so I can't. I'm drinking alkaline water, out the way and staying fit. Buying cars I barely drive, wasting chips to scratch the itch. I can promise niggas this, I am not for everybody. I can drop on everybody, it's a mop for everybody. But I stay inside my laboratory, switching up the category, shaking off them battle stories, how I made my path to glory.
Woo! Is that the film roll? Yo, what an intro. We love that start. 1 for 1. Man, he was talking all the way down to the end. And then more work ethic things, Just leave him alone type of deal, you know what I'm saying? He's tucked away, working and whatnot. But yeah, there's just so many bars I liked from that. I don't know if he was sampling something there too in the beat, but again, I really enjoyed it. Kind of how laid back it was. Let it be very lyrical. And I was wondering how many of those type of tracks we're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna turn up too a little bit, but we got 10 more tracks to go, and that's a way to absolutely set the tone. Felt written out and whatnot, and I think in my head a lot too. How many rappers nowadays just punch in, freestyle, do all this? That probably could be better if they just wrote a little bit more, I always wanted that artistry to come out and effort to come out of some people sometimes. Title track, Casino, oh yeah. Yo, reminds me of this video game. I gotta find it. Whoa.
trouble with my 911. Smoking your chest and I know it weigh heavy. I'm out of a ride, dog, you gotta come get me. Why she always talking like she understand me? I fuck with the nerds, on stage I go Lenny. I don't have family, so why keep a palace? My nigga Dave bought so many watches, I went and got one and I didn't even dial it. All of the niggas around me is humble. I beat the odds, so I'm a prima donna. Shawty your wifey, we hike up the hills. She got a man, so I hold like Solana. Biting my tongue while I rack up the bills. Lately I'm numb, not complaining about it. I'm helping find shit, buy up a body. I just hit $1 million and didn't excite me. I know the drum like I'm friend with got big way. My doggy Chuck catch a flight out of midway.
He's still going, bro. This is a crazy minute. Oh my god, the burst of energy. Oh, ho, ho. The fire flows.
Hike up the hills. She got a man, so I hold like Solana. Biting my tongue while I rack up the bills. Lately I'm numb, not complaining about it. I'm helping find shit, buy up a body. I just hit $1 million and didn't excite me. I know the drum like I'm friend with got big way. My doggy Chuck catch a flight out of midway. I might just get up with y'all mañana. Whatever y'all heard of that night is just his say. The gay homie said you niggas is buns. Whatever you're doing, this shit is not giving. Shawty shows up on a whole nother nigga. The way that she moving is just unforgiving. Let's get it. Right by the walls like real casino, my nigga, I barely had parents. I tell Diana my secrets, that's really my twin like I look in the mirror. You done have day right, but it's an incredible feeling to face all your fears. Shawty, what's up with your lifestyle? You're moving too loosely, I thought you was bold. Nigga, you tweaked in my absence, who knew on the play? Let's go cut off that noise. I'm back on my business.
This dude has a lyric and a bar about tweeting as I'm tweeting how fire the title track is right now. Who produced this?
Shawty, what's up with your
in the car, bro?
Loosely, I thought you was bold. Nigga, you tweaked in my absence, who knew on the play? Let's go cut off that noise. I'm back on my business, I'm feeling alive. We killing them boys.
Hey, it's 4 minutes, why not?
Yank that fucking chain off. My shit more Sub-Zero. That boy better have all stay. Please don't be a hero. Might pop out in camo. I tango in Norway. They keep playing on my name and I just play it off like I'm raised in casino. Y'all that desert chain me. If I ever did you dirty, would you even blame me?
What are these la 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 la's? This beat switch is so fire, bro. It's just performances are so good, like they were on the Melodic Blue. So I think that's why you anticipate when a guy like this, you know, announces a drop. Kendrick got his turn. Welcome back.
Nowadays I'm more outraged. This time I can't just lie down. My bitch did some evil things. I got one on the side now. You won't kick it when my album drop. You bout to strike out. Fuck around and find out. Yank these fucking chains off. Ain't no soldiers in this rap thing. Turn this shit inside out. Yes, I'm talking crazy. You can fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out, bitch.
Hey, when grandma died, I hit the 95 to get some closure. I wouldn't say I took it well. I walk around bipolar. I think I've cried 1,000,000 times. I'm human. Fucking sue me.
Yo.
These days I barely had a heart. I just accept the truth. See, Sharon always taught me kick shit unapologetic. I got the world on my shoulders. I risk my life to live it. I got a list of bitch ass niggas that I'm not forgiving. I'll even cut my family off in this new life I'm living.
Oh, hi, ho, yo, foot on the gas, dude. His performance is just ridiculous on this. This is one of the better rap performances I feel like I've heard this year too. Cause like I'm reviewing Don Toliver's Octane album. I love that. Obviously J. Cole dropped this year. Some of the best rap stuff in my opinion so far. But if you want to talk about the beat switch, the performance, the lyrical ability here, talking about being raised in casino there. I mean, my goodness. I also just learned that I guess that was the city then. Must be in LA. I don't know if it's in the Compton area then or not, but spazzing. Wow, this is a fucking track. I'm fucking pumped.
You bitch ass niggas grow up yet? You bitch ass niggas grow up yet? This bitch, I'm talking to you. Acting like I got something to prove. Fuck all y'all niggas, I couldn't see Sharon cause I was locked in that booth. I watched my
locked in the booth.
The house I bought, living my truth. I hit rock bottom when I was gone and now I got nothing to lose. I keep postcards, I feel new pain and I don't even do tattoos. That boy, he gotta be tired. He kicking that same old story. Reliving that same old glory. Be lucky he came before. before me. Used to wish for the world to adore me. So I realized that's that bro shit. These niggas got H. pylori.
Yo, is he talking about Kendrick? And then that's why he's like, I ain't got no tats like that, but I still want the glory. Like, is he talking about people wanting to, he wants people to like recognize him and shit right now too? Like, in his own path, it's still on some bro shit. Shout out to him, but.
Tattoos. That boy, he gotta be tired. He kicking that same old story.
Or is he just talking shit?
Same old glory. Be lucky he came before me. Used to wish for the world to adore me. So I realized that's that bro shit. These niggas got H. pylori. Can you niggas even stomach my story? So fuck you niggas. I said when I come, I'm taking that chain. I ain't never been no nigga that stared at the wall and prayed that shit was gonna change. Look my pops in the eye. I made a decision. It's best to remain estranged. At this point, I'm a little deranged. Bitch, I was raised to sit in that rain. Bye. Hey mama, they shit the bed. Hey mama, they shit the bed.
Oh, come on. Dude, he was running that track. Oh my god. I just felt even the intensity too. I don't know if there was just more bass or they added something at the end, but I was feeling it. We probably don't need to say the, I don't know, what was it? The shit bar, poop yourself, whatever they just said at the end, but I think his ideas, his flows, his raps, all that is on fucking point right now. Let's go to track 3. Birds and the Bees. Another 2-minute one. I noticed that I'm on the melodic blue too. A lot of 2.5, minute songs, 2 minutes in there a couple times. Welcome back, Vamp. Yo, the last track was crazy. Listen to the title track.
Monday, Tuesday, you coming with a scene. Ay. Thursday, you gon' meet baby Keem. Friday, I'ma see you to your knees. But on Saturday, we practicing the birds and the bees. I ain't mad.
He did not just go through the days of the week, bro. We're linking up. Next day, you're on your fucking knees, bro. And we banging, bro. All right. He might not be a first date type of guy. And we got Brother Naismith in here. We are very back right now. Guys, if you just stop in the stream, listen to track 2. The title track is Flames. Oh, my God. One of the best rap performances of the year. This one's kind of different. I don't know. Is this Kodak vibe? This is different.
I'm tired of lying to you and acting like it's fact. I hate a curious bitch, always asking what's that. When I say that I am boo, that mean I'm never coming back.
Hey, bang. Appreciate it, dog. Love you.
I just hit my stride, let you clean up my momentum. I was ducking all the drama, spent the
with the prime.
Dinner. Little piece of work, she's a bad mama drama.
Yeah, is it a throwback to our SoundCloud shit?
She was fucking with me back when I would drive the Honda. She be ready for me, I don't tell her when I'm coming. Monday, Tuesday, you coming with a scene. Ay. Thursday, you gon' meet baby Keem. Friday, I'ma see you to your knees. But on Saturday, we practicing the birds and the bees. Tell my bros, get them hoes to the truck, then the
Dude, does this track work? It might, dude. It might, dude. Again, it's kind of goofy, but I mean, I'm gonna give it, second listen for sure to see if it, catches on. Chance the Rapper ass lyrics, yeah, you might be able to say something like that. I didn't expect this concept of a track.
Shawty got an ego, she always tryna leave with me.
Oh,
young nigga, put
I didn't see that tweet.
Like you B.O.B. your boyfriend, a clown, we like to call that nigga B.O.B. She wanna touch her eyes, I'm like, bitch, just
call him Bob.
You be acting shy in person, but be tweaking online. You always get your way, I see conceited in your eyes. You been pounding in the truck, sitting quiet all right. Monday, Tuesday, you coming with a scene. Ay. Thursday, you gon' meet baby Keem. Friday, I'ma see you to your knees. But on Saturday, we practicing the birds and the bees.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if that one could even annoy you on feature listens and whatnot. I'm interested when I watch other people's reactions and reviews or what I guess like the Twitter timeline might be saying about this one for sure. I guess I am fine with it for one little track right there, especially after the way we started it with the first couple here on Casino. Track 4 is Good Flirts. Here's the Kendrick feature. This should be the one that was on the first documentary snippet. I want to hear more of this because We remember Family Ties. I mean, that was a hell of a comeback for Kendrick. I mean, that was one of the best tracks of, I believe it was 2021. It was up there. Not saying they're going to do it again, but let's go. Kendrick, more Grammys.
You used to call my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over, we've been over. Yeah, you always called my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over.
Is this the other feature? Keem, I don't know sometimes.
Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a good cry, baby? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a cry? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still
It was almost like my safe haven, but you ended up acting a baby. Barely together even, you always playing. Now you hating, cause what these bitches be saying.
Vibing to this so far.
Why he never took you on vacation? What gets me, they stay hating. It's crazy cause you had everything they chasing.
Keem's been very on topic the last couple tracks, which I've liked.
A place you can call home until it went all wrong. Shawty, you on one. You used to call my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over, we've been over. Yeah, you always called my phone on a Friday night. It's
Hell yeah, man.
over twice. It's been over, we've been over.
Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a good cry, baby? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a cry? Ain't coming home on a Friday night. I'm all good, my hips still whine.
I never knew a love like this. Flood your contour, make you blush like this. Fuck a friend zone when you hug like this. Nibble on your ear, touch your butt like this. We adjust like this. If God's a girl, then the God we trust like this. To be honest, niggas love too. Shit, I gossip with my bitch like I'm Young Thug too. Dumb lungs.
He's got a couple funny lyrics on this one too. I see what he's providing. I also didn't expect that for the first, couple minutes of the track. But I don't mind this entrance from Kendrick. And I wanted to say too, I actually like that they didn't just fully 180 it and overdo a beat switch or something like that. I don't mind what we're on.
Trust like this. To be honest, niggas love
almost reminds me, I don't know, maybe they made this during Mr. Morale.
Dumb lungs on you, spun the hair.
That's what it reminds me of.
Writing wrongs till they come with royalties and pub too.
Where you
At the house with it, watching sinners.
Who you with?
On the couch with my favorite sinner.
Fuck that bitch.
I was about to.
Now I get the female ad-libs jumping in there. He mentions Sinners right here, so it's fairly new.
Where you
At the house with it, watching sinners.
Who you with?
On the couch with my favorite sinner.
Fuck that bitch.
I was about to,
favorite
but you
sinner.
convinced us. Should I decorate her walls or log off to Pinterest?
I still gotta watch Sinners. Isn't that crazy? I will. I will
Even
soon.
if I fall short from my distractions. Been missing your body.
Next at-home movie.
Loving on your body. Kissing on your body. Crushing on your body. Remember me? Iceberg jeans or the Trulies. Duckworth, street smoke.
Duckworth.
Goofy. Wait,
Shout out Damn Era.
Record in the Gucci.
I got a platinum plaque in the coochie.
Been missing your body, loving on your body, kissing on your body, crushing on your body.
You used to call my phone on a Friday night. It's been over
Okay, maybe
twice.
Kendrick didn't need to do
We've
that.
been over.
Maybe Kendrick didn't need to do that. I don't know.
Been missing your body, loving on your body.
Maybe just
kissing
one
on
line.
your body, crushing on your body.
You used to call my phone on a Friday night. It's been
Kenny off the
over
Zan.
twice. It's been over, we've been over. Yeah, you always called my phone on a Friday night. It's been over twice. It's been over, we've been over.
I do like the laid back production it did have on this. I kind of find this an underrated instrumental a little bit. I think Kendrick did just good enough and whatnot. I think Baby Keem and Momo Boyd held it down for most of that. I mean, by no means is it even a like that type of feature. It's not even a song like that. It's not supposed to be something I think out there and extremely crazy. It's not even really like the Chains and Whips feature on the Clips album or nothing, but I kind of like what it provided. I definitely like that one more than Birds and the Bees though. Now we got House Money. Track 5. Damn, all y'all. I'm the only one. God damn. Hey, bro, wait. This one was a snippet. Is this what I was talking about? I almost forgot I said that before the Kendrick track. They're bringing him back. Yo, those grind bars earlier were fire.
If I'm in this bitch and I'm ready to crash out, I'm holding resentment. My mama so petty, she left me in back at the stash house. I packed out the building. If you at the show, then that mean that you ready to black out. That mean that it's too late to back out. The cameras is all about to act now. I pack up your tribe, I still got the stripes. Gorilla, you scoffing at Hakeem. She's feeling alive, the music is right. I fuck that girl up like karate. Got 2 at a time, you blew up the spot. It's time you get beef from the lobby. I find me a new carbon copy, cause you out here moving too sloppy.
Walking in the party, I don't feel no party. What the fuck, powered up, who gon' stop me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly. Is it fake, is it love? Probably. I smell something.
What do you smell? What do you smell? Yo, this is what I wanted right here. They got me, bro. They tease everyone right there. Like, all right, I'll give you one of those. Now we giving you one of this. That's what I like.
Who gon' stop me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly.
Kendrick's like demanding.
Is it fake, is it love? Probably. I smell something. Pussy. I smell something.
About to back out the V, nigga. Fresh out the C, nigga. Watch me gas up, lean niggas. We can hit the same hoe. She bring that ass out for me different. He put his name on his chain. What the fuck he got a name for? Niggas know my name. What the fuck I need the chain for? If it ain't no hoes, what the fuck I get the space for? Truck to the jet. What the fuck? I'm a young ass motherfucker.
He's smelling ass.
If I tell you what I...
Bro's trying to throw me off right now. But maybe Kendrick's, kind of acting like that. It's not on some Mojo Jojo shit, but, well, kind of. He was rapping with Cardi. He did have to do something different there. He was saying he was a vamp. That was pretty different for Kendrick. So he's got to adapt, too, sometimes to the project that he's on. But this is kind of the mode that we wanted right here. Kind of reminds me of the unhinged Kenny that we got on Range Brothers. Like I until I heard that a little bit after, it took a few listens. I was one that did not like that track at first because it's just wild, or it's just kind of a meme at first almost, but over time I weirdly like it more. I feel like that track probably lasts that long for most people though, I can imagine.
You would never trust her.
Yeah.
I'ma call it
Deep
as
piano.
I see it. You should never cuff her. I never love her. I'm a dumb ass
Stank
bitch.
face
I like
track
my
right
bitch
here.
Dumb. Do not give your heart to a bitch. When my dog in Barcelona, they so out that bitch. I could tell this your first bad bitch. You elated about that shit. Me, I'm jaded about that shit. I'm complacent about that shit.
Walking in the party, I don't feel no party.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Powered up, who gon' stop me? He a dub, she a bust, and I'm godly. Is it fake? Is it love? Probably. I smell something.
What do you smell?
I smell something.
I'm interested to see where we go from here on the album too, because, and I don't even want to be that guy because I don't want every track to be that ultra super focused, but I do think for the documentaries we got, seeing the cover we get, and you get that young picture of him, or whenever you see a rapper do kind of a Carter type of cover with the baby on it, I feel like you get a good feeling from it. You know what I mean? They're talk about a little bit of that come up story too, and when they're younger. So we'll see, I guess, how much kind of we'll get back to that as well. This one's just called I Am Not a Lyricist. Okay. Better than most, buddy.
I am not a lyricist, couldn't move mountains, so I aim for the pyramids. Speaking from experience, I would tell my favorite girl, please take me serious. Now she wanna fuck my girl, cause she bi-curious. Mama call me bipolar, grandma call me boo man. Drugs in my baby stroller, needles in the playground sand. My auntie making love to the ice cream man. A child with the wolves, every day I am. That slot machine, don't nobody help. Niggas gamble with their life.
Oh shit, he also mentions the child with the wolves. I actually thought that was maybe what he was gonna title it, or maybe that was the first title he was gonna have on this thing before he maybe changed the concept a little bit. But he talks about his auntie on this one, hooking up with the ice cream man, playground, needles, growing up. I mean, damn, giving you a little bit of a picture here. I knew he was gonna be clickbaiting with this title,
man,
with this beat, like a piano.
In the playground sand. My auntie making love.
Drugs in his baby stroller. What the fuck?
Every day I am. That slot machine.
Reminds me of like Logic Under Pressure type of lyrics.
Bet on themselves. My grandma gave me a keyboard when I was 12. Connie got me out the group home when I was 6. Too many alcoholics around. When grandma went to jail, I was sure I wouldn't be found. Should've stayed with Jarrell.
This is for the foster children, for the runaways, for the underworld, and the underpaid.
Living in the projects made me digest. Neighbors that played victim and carried on my stress. They don't call it Sin City for nothing. Either you're jumping off a building cause you're broke or you're fucking. 500 for an escort, and she does it all. Walking out the hotel and nothing but draws. My uncle sagging with his prostitute. Words slurring off that absolute. Vodka serving my mother was his attribute. Watch her looking at me and call me out my name. Trauma, thought it was normal but we was estranged. I wish we never came to Vegas from Long Beach. On the strip with them demons and they all plotted on me. Everything about that dirty desert took you away. County jails in the morning, promise you that I wait.
Jeez, man, he even gets more descriptive with it too. And I think that's what I was saying before I started the track. Are we gonna get back to this? And yeah, we are. We're gonna talk about his family members the most on this one, and the prison in his family, or the bad influence a lot of them had, the trauma he's gone through. I mean, my goodness. But then now he's talking about the desert and like all these things too he can picture and he saw. I mean,
Long Beach on the strip with them demons and they all plotted on me. Everything about that dirty desert took you away. County jails in the morning, promise you that I wait.
Good.
I am not a lyricist, I am just a bastard child here to experiment. Everything I've written down just for the temperament. This is me thinking out loud for the conspiracists. Please pardon my sentiment. I am not a lyricist, I'm not here to play off words. Truly here for my voice to be heard. And before I go one day, I'll put my life on the verge. Trust.
What color Cadillac, sleeping in the hatchback, overcoming geniuses, serenading. Now you know who to point that $1 billion camera at, overcoming geniuses.
I don't know who else is like singing on this one, but
driving around Canary Park all day. When the desert calls, I think about you all day. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Driving around Canary Park all day. Every time that I'm around, make me say no. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
From the strongest made in this life's never mistaken. My greatest achievement is being highly dangerous. Lord, keep me strong. Welcome to Casino, this is the day we all waited on. The contents I possess ain't for the exes that never moved on. You understand the foundation that the castle's built on. TV's on the ground so I can't sit calm. Back when my favorite white boy had a good song. I'm inspired by the ones that inspire beings to build valleys. All the troops in the dark alleys, patiently waiting for the day they can feed. Serving dinner to the dope fiend, another child eats alone.
I gotta look into who did kind of the more
This
talking
is for the foster
portions.
children, for the runaways, for the underworld, and the underpaid.
He didn't even need to chop it, but it was kind of funny. I think that was a good showcase of like when he uses both of his voices. And what I mean by that is where he picked up the pace a little bit on the second half. I feel like he just turned on the auto tune a little bit there, and it was kind of nice to just hear him wind down the track like that or do a chorus or something. But then on the first half, and a few other times, I guess, in his catalog or looking back at the last album, he like rarely will just go to his normal voice, and I also like that too. But the inclusion of kind of both and how he's able to with the flows and on different beats and everything change his voice a lot of times is always, you know, gave him, I feel like, an advantage in his rapping too. And then again, showcase there on I Am Not a Lyricist, but he really was for those first couple minutes, you know, wasn't he? And that was just perfection. That was one of the best tracks on there. I could see that one just being a fan favorite or something. But now we're switching it up to Sex Appeal with Too Short.
Up all night, baby. It's Short Dog. Bright lights.
I'm with you.
Casino.
YG's not on this.
We in Miami. I met her free from Cincinnati. She's 5'4", Margiela Tabbies. Under the hood, she got no panties.
Bitch.
Her body smooth. I know she want me. Party animal. I'm in the moment and I'm irrational. Spur of the moment, she get magical. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal. Too much sex appeal.
I am so into this beat. Lean with me, lean with me. Like, I don't know if they're just chopping up a little sample there in the beat, but I'm going to find this one catchy. And I agree, Vamp. Absolute Cali type of beat. I get the West Coast type of flavor right off the get-go. I agree with after the last track and, you know, the last few, you know, going back to another one of these. Why not? It's fun. And that was like Keem, too. Again, just different vocally. And the singing, like, what?
It's some bitches here that might need saving. It's some niggas here blowing all they savings. You should just cancel the morning, go on in the morning, whenever you want it. Swap it to the side, but she never get boring. When I'm with this bitch, I feel every endorphin. She got sex appeal.
The piano notes just getting dropped in. Come on. What a bounce.
Late night, come chill, babe. Reason why I can't sit still, babe. She got sex appeal. Cause she only likes
I can't sit still.
Late night, come chill, babe. Reason why I can't sit still, babe. Oh God.
It's too short. I be out here winning with the game. Had that little church girl sinning. You never get a back from me. When she jumped off the porch, it had to be a real P. All in her ear. You a lucky ass bitch if you end up here with me. Cause I don't waste no time. All these hoes out here wish they was mine, but fuck them. Fuck, I don't want none. I'm trying to see where this new bitch come from. I heard about it when she.
You gotta have one of those features right there. Why not? I haven't even heard of this guy.
Just subscribed. Just finished Keem's album. I peeped their first few songs on the live he did 30 minutes before.
I saw he was doing the stream that started, before. I was clicking on it real quick. I was waiting, I guess, till it was on streaming until the top of the hour. You know, was it like a performance, though? Like, where was that at? Must have been in LA then, I assume, tonight. I know he's doing, like, other pop-ups, too, for the album. I always like when artists do a couple pop-ups, like in other cities and whatnot. They sign stuff, sell copies, merch, all that stuff. I think it's so good for album rollouts, or even recently, too. Like, not everyone has to be driving a Honda Civic and sell their CDs like J. Cole. I think that's, like, really dope, too. Just all for the fans, man. But, yeah, I gotta run this back a little bit, because it gets a little bit wild, but in a good way. Twisted, we appreciate you, dog.
You a lucky ass bitch if you end up here with me. Cause I don't waste no time. All these hoes out here wish they was mine, but
ad lib of the album.
I don't want none. I'm trying to see where this new bitch come from. I heard about it when she first touched down. New bad little bitch in the town. Looking like she know how to get it. Make a square nigga wanna hit it. You falling in love with these women, but they falling in love with this pimping.
They falling in love with this pimping. always a couple goofy outros on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. So far, Casino has been my favorite, but Twisted saying watch out for Circus Circus freestyle coming up here in a minute. He always does have a freestyle on his albums, and then now we're jumping into part 2, which I'm surprised out of all tracks from the Melodic Blue to do a part 2. He did Highway 95, like one of the deluxe songs and whatnot. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get back to a more lyrical style again. But I wanted to commend the production too, because this was kind of an album, like I was saying at the beginning of this reaction, where it's like we don't know what beat selection he's gonna have, or I guess exactly what he's gonna be talking about this time around. And we've had that time gap like some artists have, like an ASAP Rocky, where you gotta wait all these years, or Frank Ocean was mentioned in chat. So okay. This feels vintage.
Speeding down the highway, caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank. Sister, gonna be some decent. I ain't never gonna be shit to my nieces. Broken heart, then I lost all the pieces. Cried all night every time I took a beating. Runaway child, sleeping under highways.
Twisted, as big as Zay.
13, I'm living in the ditches. I don't recall my mother in the kitchen. Fuck school grades.
Oh shit, now we're gonna go back to age, man, and go through some memories like this. But the 95, he's back just whipping. He's saying earlier, grandma passed, it clear his head that way too. I feel like this is like the West Coast style though, the parental advisory style, you know, just NWA shit, I don't know.
13, I'm living in the ditches. I don't recall my mother in the kitchen. Fuck school grades, peaked in the 5th grade. Playing video games was a temporary band-aid. Outside, got a
Facts.
weed on me.
Wow.
I don't do drugs, but I hold it for the homies.
Baby Keem, what is your favorite video game?
Feeling lonely, no stamps at the end of the month, so I'm hungry. 95, speeding down the highway.
Jeez.
Caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank. Sister, gonna be some decent. I ain't never gonna be shit to my nieces. Broken heart, then I lost all
Finds
the
different
pieces.
family members to talk
Cried
about.
all night every time I took a beating. Runaway child, sleeping under.
Oh shit, Twisted's answering my question right here. Did Keem have an old Minecraft channel? There's a lot of rappers too. I feel like we talked about this a week or two ago on stream, because someone linked a clip. But there's some rappers that absolutely had old YouTube channels or tried some other things like when they were a kid and whatnot. Minecraft.
Broken heart, then I lost all the pieces. Cried all night every time I took a beating. Runaway child, sleeping under highways. Growing up and going on a tirade. Running out of wishes, God doesn't listen. Broken home, paper plates in the kitchen. Sometimes I forget that my mama's out existing. What am I without this government assistance? Ride 95, hitchhiking on this highway. I got my clothes from the church last Friday. I hid everything, can't trust my Uncle Andre.
That's crazy. Can't trust my Uncle Andre. But yeah, where he has to get his clothes from and just where he has to live from. And then it, again, just like kind of dealing with his mother too, like his whole childhood.
95, hitchhiking on this highway.
Crazy.
I got my
What he had to go
clothes from
through.
the church last Friday. I hid everything, can't trust my Uncle Andre. These days, I just wish I could fly away.
I don't know. There's definitely some, you know, alcoholism and too in the family.
As a burden, I'm the kid that no one wanted. Abusers all around me, I'm looking at them sideways. 13, I'm going on a tirade. 95, speeding down the highway. Caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank. Sister, gonna be some decent. I ain't never gonna be shit to my nieces. Broken heart, then I lost all the pieces. Cried all night every time I took a beat.
I like this is the chorus.
Child, sleeping under highways. Growing up and going on a tirade. I've been thinking all day. Got about 5 in the dresser by the ashtray. Cutting all ties, put my 5 in the gas tank. I hope that that's enough. I'm about to hit the fast lane. I'm a soldier, make it all decent. Hit that dirty desert, need that rent by the week.
Who was singing again, bro.
Fucking streets is filled with diseases and pleases and teachers. I never know what peace is. I'm dreaming. 95, speeding down the highway. Caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank. Sister, gonna be some decent. I ain't never gonna be shit to my nieces. Broken heart, then I lost all the pieces. Cried all night every time I took a beating. Runaway child, sleeping under highways. Growing up and going on a tirade. 95, speeding down the highway. Caught a ride, got 5 on the gas tank.
We got Keem Almighty up in here. What in the world? I'm enjoying this damn album. I'm enjoying a track like Highway 95. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. I think that's better than part 1.
Who the fuck told you I wasn't that nigga? Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger? 25 M's and now it's a sticker. Hating ass niggas waiting on me to slip up. Running up the budget, my life is a movie. Cut the bitch off like shawty, you blew me. Now
Holy shit, is this gonna be like Carnival?
Keep it 100, bitch, you a fucking goofy. Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger? Hating that nigga waiting on me to slip up. Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger? Your ex went gay, now she don't like niggas. How you fuck me, then fuck my homie? She called my phone saying I was just lonely. I was hooping yesterday, think about Kobe. Remember them days, living off of baloney. If you want a 6-pack, you gotta do sit-ups. Not trying to get to the chili bitch.
Rip Kobe, we'll allow those bars.
I got some bitch head up. Nigga like me, I
love that sound effect. Here we go.
We teed up, now we looking out for trouble. We was 6 deep in the huddle, keeping my mystique when I hustle. Nigga tryna do the impossible, burn out in traffic going bunkers. 992 Boogie Monster, nigga whole time.
Nigga, whole time it was us. Nigga, whole time you was inside, I was outside in the mud. Nigga, whole time seen a bitch lying, but my nigga swore I made it up. Nigga, whole time calls from my ex bitch, we are never making up. Nigga, whole time tattoos on the thigh, panties go to the side. We just tryna stay alive. Carolinas with my year. I ain't tucking no chain. Letting my jury hang like my little brother Keem.
Hey, I'm a genre bender and I'm coming out of broken home. You been switching states for cheaper living, man, each his own. I'm the type of rich nigga that got a broken phone. I just spent $5 million on a condo and don't be at home. Regular baby, I need you to conjure.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. You just chill. You just chill. Did we finally get, almost he says broken phone. He obviously came from a broken home. I mean, this fucking beat drop. This is a slapper. Kind of reminds me of track 2. My goodness. But are we actually getting, the baby Keem 2 phone reference finally? Thank God I didn't put like an under over. I was thinking about doing that on Twitter. I didn't end up posting that vote or whatnot. I didn't end up posting that poll, but
I'm a genre bender and I'm
genre bender. Facts.
You been switching states for cheaper living, man, each his own. I'm the type of rich nigga that got a broken phone. I just spent $5 million on a condo and don't be at home. Regular baby, I need you to conjure a different emotion. What can I do in Bahamas right now? My fine shit is scared of the ocean. I was all in with you, baby. I'm changing my mind. It's time to be open. All of my niggas is live in Battery Park. We having commotion. Killing them bitches inside. They fuck up the vibe. They know to do hoe shit. She wanna post me online and act like she tried, like I wouldn't notice. It ain't no point in correcting you, bitch. You got it. You know that you bogus. It really ain't hard impressing you, bitch. You come from the rats and roaches. We was starving through the night. We had to hustle for the lights. Keep the family tight. I made a different sacrifice. Flew one to New York, I wanna see the prototype. I'm looking for it, cause my last one went on strike.
I'm having different white type, cause my last one went on strike. Baby, I'm being serious, you a 10, I need a strike. I'm trying to hide you, delete that Instagram by tonight. That mean girl shit don't turn me.
Delete that Instagram by tonight. I just remember how many bars he does have about, not like stalking girls or nothing, crazy like that online, but just DMing girls or like, whether they're on social media or not and any of that. He's always, talking about some of that in his bars. Can we just talk about, before I unpause real quick, the dun 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 dun? Like, who even thinks of adding that? You know what I'm saying? Only a few artists, the genre-bending baby Keem can do that. Otherwise it'd be corny,
Keep the family tight. I made a
Like, I want to hear Eminem on this,
Flew one to New York, I wanna see the prototype. I'm looking for it, cause my last one went on strike.
I'm having different white type, cause my
Low
last
tone.
one went on strike. Baby, Baby, I'm being serious. You a 10, I need a strike. I'm tryna hide you. Delete that Instagram by tonight. That mean girl shit don't turn me on. You gotta come for the light. Niggas thought I fucking died, now I gotta thrive. Baby, Keem ain't playing no more. This one told me come alive. All you niggas fried, can't even be a fan no more. A singer just tryna vibe. I be out the country, I don't even plan no more. She don't wanna wear pants no more. We ain't even in the sand no more. Hey.
Come on.
Seema arrive, nigga, I got many ties. Had to watch my mama cry when my house got colonized. Grab her bedded by the hand, she look cute, I make her mine. Money in my plans, it's okay to take your time. People love to cross me, and they don't apologize. I don't know my siblings on my real father's side. I done cut a lot of niggas when my grandmama died. I was put here on a mission that you wouldn't understand. I don't want no rapper friends. I'm
like, what is this voice? This is what I was talking about a few tracks ago.
Put a Lego in my hands, bitch. I'm Keem while I sing when I'm on this 2-man. Hey, period, poo. What the fuck do that mean? When I sing, get the pussy treated like a sex scene.
Yeah.
I almost died when I took the vaccine. I was gone for 2 years. Down.
Yo, can we fucking talk about this? I'm not even trying to start some conspiracy shit, but I don't think the average person would be able to tolerate what that shit did to my fucking arm, bro. I mean, that fucking hurt. It literally felt like it was broken, dude.
How
is he doing this?
I don't want no rapper friends. I'm in a ghetto with my plans. I've been building like a nigga.
Just for like a week.
Lego in my hands, bitch. I'm Keem while I sing.
Love the Lego bar and the video games bar. Hell yeah.
Period, poo. What the fuck do that mean? When I sing, get the pussy treated like a sex scene.
No, we're just talking about video games he got to play when he was young. It helped him out, you know, with the tough times and passing the time and shit. And his uncle fucking sold that shit. No wonder it was fuck him. For crack? Damn, they did say that in the documentary too. And his wow. That freestyle packed a lot in it. And I like on a few tracks too where he just even has backing vocals. I don't know how many times it's kind of been a sample, or again, how many people were really working on most of this album. We don't have like credits and lyrics for New Music Friday and stuff all the time. Absolutely a very entertaining freestyle. He always has to have one of those on his project. I almost thought at the beginning it was gonna be, I was joking, like a carnival, you know, type of beat where you, you know, you just kind of have some of that rolling in the background and whatnot. But there's not very many artists though that can do that type of beat. And then the goofing around, the clown shit at the end. Again, I think that's where it separates him and makes him very different. And I feel like on this track, in a good way. Happy as fuck. I feel like a daisy. I feel like a Plants vs. Zombie sunflower right now.
There's more than one way you should love me. I need you finding that explosion. We drew blood in the ocean. I've been hiding in the open. There's more than one way you should love me.
He's so talented. He's so talented. Oh my god. Yeah, this just makes me so happy. This one is infectious. I'm going to be playing this back a ton. But it sucks that it's now snowing so bad. I was just talking about the weather being good. This is what I want it for. But it's not going to happen this weekend. We'll have to save it for many other weeks this year, because I'll be playing this back a ton. But just a few times he wants to reach into that melodic and singing bag. And boy, do I like it. This is a collab for the ages. I didn't expect this. Everything is hitting every note.
We drew blood in the ocean. I've been hiding in the open. There's more than one way you should love me.
feet deep. Can you show me more love? We'll see. Can you show me more love? We'll see.
Okay, who the hell is this? I need to know immediately.
Can you show me more love? We'll see. Can you show me more love? We'll see.
There's more than one way you should love me. I need you finding that explosion, explosion. We drew blood in the ocean, ocean. I've been hiding in the open, open. There's more than one way you should love me. I need you finding that emotion, emotion. We drew blood in
I gotta hear that again. This is ear candy right here. Listen to that background.
open, open. There's more than one
Hell yeah,
way
Twisted.
you should love me.
Yeah, the comments. Here we go. Popcorn.
Finding that emotion, emotion. We drew blood in the
I'll upload this
ocean,
one first out of all the reactions.
I've been hiding in the open, open.
You've been on my mind for so long. I keep writing love songs. I keep singing love songs. I know we haven't spoken so long. I've been writing love songs. I've been singing love songs.
There's more than one way you should love me. I need you finding that explosion, explosion. We drew blood in the ocean, ocean. I've been hiding in the open, open. There's more than one way you should love me. I need you finding that emotion, emotion. We drew blood in the ocean, ocean. I've been hiding in the open, open.
That's funny you mentioned Skies. He had a new snippet today I posted. And you say dance, dance, dance at the end? I don't know. Sometimes I hear it wrong. But that was pretty instantly 30 seconds in. One of my favorites on the album. Again, I just know how much me playing that back a ton. And I feel like that shows me so much potential as well in Baby Keem and like what he could make, or a more pop sound almost like that. And that's another one too where I'm like, I cannot wait to see what other people think about that one, or again, what the timeline might be saying. If you know me, you know I like a lot of that type of music, and I really like this lane. Other times where we saw a very different bag from him that he chose that really hit, I feel like on this level, was 16, you know, and that was a big hit for him and one of my favorites as well. Stamped as a Baby Keem classic at this point. This one, or a 16 too, why I mention that and why it kind of reminds me of that too is it also has even a more wider appeal, you know what I'm saying? We're going into the last track here too. Sorry, I was kind of taking a breather after fucking an anthem there. Dramatic Girl, Casino title track, probably Highway 95 are my favorites. You know, you could make a case for obviously the Kendrick collabs, or, you know, I'm Not a Lyricist too. I'm liking this album a lot, and I'm glad it wasn't something that was like 18 tracks or whatever. I kind of like him just doing something like this too. We just definitely can't wait like that long or something crazy for the next one. All right, track 11, No Blame.
Better luck next time.
Oh, sure, Ryan, sure. We did on the Jada reactions for you. Yeah, Circus Circus has a case. Definitely probably top 5.
I don't blame you, mama.
Stamping.
I don't blame you, mama. I don't blame you, mama. You was walking the streets alone, you couldn't shake the trauma. Chicago streets, the shit you seen been weighing on your conscience. I cry and blame myself for all the shit that fell upon us. I don't blame you, mama. It wasn't you that day you told me I would get my karma. I was 7 years old, waiting on you in pajamas. You said you would come home, should've never made that promise. Could I blame you, mama? I ran from you that day. I'm not numb to those encounters. I've seen you in the worst way when the police say they found you. Grandma told me you died. How am I gonna live without you?
Oh, shit.
Never shame you, mama. Always felt the same about you. We come from restraining orders. Why is he putting...
You know, actually, for most of the album, it I guess I maybe should have expected. We were going back to one of these, you know, and dedicating one to his mom.
Police say they
But
found
it's a
you.
different way for him,
Grandma told me
and
died. How
you know
am I
how
gonna
he
live without you?
had to live and grow up.
I could never shame you, mama. Always felt the same about you. We come from restraining orders. Why
That
we
promise
putting hands
fucking
on you?
broke
I
me,
just
that
wanna
line.
play with toys. You and grandma fighting for me. CPS is at the door. I still don't blame you, mama. Smoking cigarettes in that house, made it haunted. Skeleton in the closet, spent my birthday running from it. How you pregnant with a Xanax in your stomach? I'm wishing change upon us. Broken chains, you bring me pain. You still gonna break the promise that you made to me in jail before you had Mikkel that summer. I was still a baby mama. My daddy disappeared. How you
Jesus.
neglect your baby mama? But I won't blame you, mama. You was walking the streets alone. You couldn't shake the trauma. Chicago streets, the shit you seen been weighing on your conscience. I cry and blame myself for all the shit that fell upon us. I don't blame you, mama.
Oh, listen to the background too.
I don't blame you, mama. I don't blame you, mama. I don't blame you, mama.
Jeez, man.
So I don't blame you, mama.
I like that too. And if you wanted to go even crazier with the electric guitar for the ending, he didn't have to make it too much longer also and do it that way if you wanted to. I think either way, I mean, that was also one of the deeper tracks on the album. I think we covered that too at times. And then, you know, we'd go have our fun as well if we wanted to, you know, bop to Sex Appeal. If you want some of those bangers to play on the aux as well, I think he's going to get his Rap Caviar placements and hype for that stuff too. And let me know your favorite tracks down below in the comments as well, or in the Twitch chat. But I enjoyed this project. I think it pretty easily. I know we're early on and only in the first like month and a half, a couple months here in 2026, but I'd put it right in there in the conversation of some of my other projects that I've released. Like I mentioned, the J. Cole's and the Don Toliver, or, you know, a big Kid Laroi fan and whatnot. But it's been a great start to this year. Like, hip hop has been so active. It's just so nice to see these amazing projects from a lot of these artists. We needed that as well, after a lot of people, you know, were complaining about hip hop and everything in 2025. So it just felt really good recently too, and it's exciting to cover as well. I think absolutely needed, you know, Kendrick Lamar on there. I really like the short rollout where he did the documentaries and whatnot, and I thought, you know, this cover art matching, you know, his childhood and things he was talking about, I thought that was an interesting approach and concept that he went for. Got to commend him on that, and commend him on the lyrical side of things on a lot of this. I can't wait to get in, like, after a few listens as well, to dissect those lyrics a little bit more, just how, like, the Fall Off has taken so many listens to dissect all that music. I mean, that's more of like a double album, obviously. Like the video if you enjoyed. More hip-hop reactions, Baby Keem reactions, and whatnot in the future. Finally, you know, get to cover his music as well, where I wasn't really reacting to stuff a few years ago and whatnot. Feels good to cover this as well. And same thing I was talking about with all those artists coming back. Yeah, socials here up in the top corner, as they've always been. Come hit me up on Twitter, very active over there, daily news and whatnot. If you guys want to join the flock, we're in chat here on Twitch as always, and join the Discord down below. All the links are in the description. But appreciate you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. I love you, and yeah, I'll catch you soon. Take care. Peace.